in Zion. On the way be thy name. Thy kingdom come on earth. Thine will be done on earth. Always be thy name.
I bet she never come 10 o'clock. Oh my goodness, no, so you're not nothing for fret about. Lady Renee, my darling, nice meeting you. And welcome.
Thank you so much.
Yes, my darling. And it's not by chance that you come right between the shift that when me leaving and Muta coming in. So we're working out, says either my shift or for Muta who you come for.
Well, no. You like a me, you know, because your program done that you just come. So you don't even go on. Somebody not informed before this.
Oh, mercy. No, darling. Anyway, good to see you. All right, my love. It is now 1:57 on IRFM. And remember, we have race day preview coming up at exactly 2 o'clock. This is how we say so long. I love you, my brother. I love you, my sister. Whoever you are.
That me assure you.
What?
Yeah, you remember race day preview at 2 o'clock. At 2 o'clock, me usually come over.
Mutabaruka, make I explain something to you. You're good. Remember, say you one walk barefoot, and you would know. You're not worry about it. And the whole away, all away in a shoes, so shoes people can take over anyone away.
2 o'clock. They might have race day preview. Them bring in
Lady Renee.
At 2 o'clock.
What was you do now? You have to understand something now. No, me not about no dead. For Lady Renee, no walk barefoot, so she can't take over from you. She not talk about not all the things them where you talk about somebody something where you. She not mad like you. Mota, you are protected by your barefoot and your madness. Oh my God, this is how we say so long. I love you, my brother. I love you, my sister, whoever you are. Whether you worship in your church, kneel in your temple, or pray in your mosque, you and I are children of one faith. For the diverse paths of religion are fingers of the loving hand of one supreme being, a hand extended to all, offering completeness of spirit to all, eager to receive all. Father Time, Mother Earth willing, we do it together again. Leaving you with this one from Droop Live.
Yes, good afternoon. This is the Stepping Razor, the art of war. This is the, what you call Emancipation Edition. Today is the eve of the Emancipation Day, and there's so many things taking place. It's unbelievable. We start 20 minutes into 2. And we have a lot of things that is taking place that is not pertaining to the Stepping Razor, but it is all about IRFM. Okay, so here we are saying now. We're going to play some music. And the music that we're going to play is relating to this time, the emancipation time. Because a lot of people don't understand that emancipation is what our ancestors fought and gained for themselves. Now we reach a stage where we talk about independence. Well, we see that the Emancipation Proclamation that was signed deal with the abolition of slavery amongst the African people in Jamaica. Now we come to the stage of 1962 where we have independence. That is what they call it, independence. But we have to question the independence sometimes, if not most of the time. Literally too, yes, this is the Stepping Razor, the art of war. You know, say, something need to clarify and rectify. I don't know how long they're going to take to rectify it, but it have to rectify, you know. You know, when Vibes Cartel get locked up and charged for murder, the then Commissioner of Police say, on television, national TV say, Vibes Cartel is responsible for over 100 murders. Well, we don't hear him say nothing more about it again. But we hear that Vibes Cartel take out how you call it, a lawsuit against him. Now, me don't know about the next one, but hear me I say no. Me know say him resign still, but in need to come tell Jamaican people about this 100 murder, because it's all like Vice Guardian that try to kill off the whole of the population. You understand? So hear me I say no. Somebody need, I will know say the Minister of Security and Justice. The man they not talk to people more than so and say certain things, But it really serious that you accuse, and even though the man they are prison for a murder now, and we don't know how much murder they might put back on him. But what I say, if the commissioner, which is the highest person in the police force, say that Vibes Cartel is responsible for over 100 murders, him need to bring the thing to the public. You cannot say that on the radio and say that on the television and just go on with it, so. You understand? And nobody now said nothing about it. So in the interest of what we call security, because security may I work with us or no, the so-called high commissioner, he need to come and tell the people, him say, well, yeah, when I did say that, this is the evidence that we have. Because up to now, we not hear them all Vibes Cartel for no more murder. And we not say, them not investigate it. Because say in Jamaica, things take, if something happened 1 year ago, it then at the quarter 5, 6, 7 years. But so I don't know if there's any investigation about these other murders that Vibes Cartel was supposed to be responsible for. But the commissioner tell the world, because it's on all YouTube, that him say Vibes Cartel is responsible for over 100 murder. Him need to come tell the Jamaican people, because them don't want to tell Jamaica. This government don't like tell Jamaican people nothing, Them just do things nonchalant and just do it and just say, boy, we have to accept it that we are the government, I am not the government, I don't know about the next man, I am not the government. You understand? So, me just want to say that because it's something where it have other, something else can happen a certain way and people come out and say that. Because me know, if me did come on the radio and say certain things about the commissioner or about the Minister of Security, National Security, the radio station would have a lockdown. Because by the time them drop suit under the radio station and drop suit under me, so now, you know, say there's no more RFM. You cannot imagine if me did come on the radio and say the Minister of Security, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and me can come again, come say, show me the evidence. So why we should have make a man, even though we are say, boy, the man murder man, but why we should have make a man who's supposed to be responsible, get where with them thinking there? I will just lay back, so Jamaican people love lay back here, Rasta. What, we not no guts and no, a man come on television and tell Jamaican people, say a man responsible for over 100. Me never hear that in my life in a Jamaica, that one man responsible for so much murder. Me know if Vibes Cartel that try wipe out the whole of Jamaican society when him come up with that. And we're going to just make it go on, so him go resign, and then him not take no responsibility for nothing. We still don't know if him have visa or not. The world body we are deal with justice, the human rights justice thing. I say, look here, owners need to rectify this thing, and something where we are talking about long time, so we know that the killing of the youth them is an irresponsible thing, as a wickedness. People say we are fighting against police. We don't fight against the police, because if a man come on my house, we have to call police, when we not invite him here. But when me I say that we can't allow the man to just say that so and just get away with that so. Him supposed to be a responsible person. I mean, I don't know about the next man, but me not feel comfortable. If a head man, a top man in a Jamaica come say something like that, and because him knows that all the people don't like the brother, him going just come say that so, and there's no repercussion, there's nothing we can do or say about it. Him need to come show with the evidence of these 100 murders that Vibes Cartel is responsible for. And that me I say, okay. So, me don't know how it's going to work out, because me not come and fight. Me now come off just like me now come off the killing of the youth them. Police killed too much people this year already. Them still in the dead squad thinking. Them still in there. It don't come out of them. No guy don't come tell me say it's only 5 people police kill in a march. Because 70 odd people police kill in a 6 months is like Iraq. You understand? So me I say we need to tell the Jamaican people, not we, we need to apply pressure on Mr. Ellington to say what him have that is there to justify him saying that this man, Vybz Kartel, is responsible for 100 murders in Jamaica. Click it.
This is news from Irie FM, Jamaica's non-aligned news voice.
Good afternoon. I am Hal Shane Burke with the local and international headlines. An 80-year-old man with a reported hearing impairment and who is facing the Morant Bay Circuit Court on a charge of rape is set to return to court in December. Charge is 80-year-old Roy Edwards of St. Thomas. Reports that in the 1980s, while his step-granddaughter was living with him and his wife, he allegedly repeatedly molested her. Edwards had denied the allegations brought against him on July 14, 2014. Edwards is set to return to court on December 1. The police in St. Elizabeth destroyed 11 acres of fully grown ganja plants and 300 pounds of cured ganja during operations in the parish yesterday. Reported that between the hours of 11 a.m. and 3 p.m., members of the Kingston and Area 3 Transnational Crime and Narcotics Division, TCND, conducted anti-narcotics operations in Kilmarnock, St. Elizabeth. During the 4 operation, the drugs were destroyed. No one was arrested in connection with the incident. The 18th staging of the Emancipation Jubilee will be held on the grounds of the historic Civil Heritage Park in St. Anne today. The annual Jubilee is a major national celebration organized by the Jamaica National Heritage Trust. Marketing Manager of the Jamaica Cultural Development Commission, JCDC, Stephen Davidson, says activities begin at 8 p.m. and end at dawn tomorrow, Friday, August 1. In news overseas, the head of the World Health Organization and leaders of West African nations affected by the Ebola outbreak are to announce a joint $100 million response plan. They'll meet in Guinea tomorrow to launch the initiative aimed at tackling a virus which has claimed 729 lives. Sierra Leone's president has declared a public health emergency over the outbreak after 233 people died there. Ebola spreads through human contact with the sufferer's bodily fluids. Finally, international forensic scientists have reached the site of the flight MH17 crash in East Ukraine after the government halted military operations. Australian and Dutch police experts arrived in a convoy of Organization for Security and Cooperation and Europe OSCE monitors. Fighting between government and rebel forces had prevented them getting there for nearly a week. Australia believes that around 80 bodies remain at the crash site. Explosions were reportedly heard near the site after their arrival. Russian aviation experts are also in Ukraine hoping to visit the site. And those were the local and international headlines. You can go online to irfm.net to view some of the stories. Like us at facebook.com/IRFM News. You may also follow us on Twitter at IRFM_news. From the IRFM Newsroom, I'm Hal Shane Burke.
That was news from Irie FM, Jamaica's non-aligned news voice.
very good afternoon. I'm Dwight Fraser with IRFM Sports on the ball. We'll start with the news on the Commonwealth Games. And, of course, world leader Kelly Spencer secured Jamaica's 4th gold medal at the 20th Commonwealth Games today. After capturing the women's 400-meter hurdles a short while ago, Spencer led from the start to come out on top in 54.10 seconds, while another former world junior champion, Genevieve Russell, captured the bronze medal in 55.64 seconds. There was misfortune for Ansard White, who was in medal contention before he fell coming into the home straight and failed to finish the event. Earlier, Jason Morgan secured the bronze in the men's discus throw. Morgan hurled a distance of 62.34 meters to capture 3rd place in the event behind winner Viskas Shiv Gowda of India, 63.64 meters, while Apostolos Parelis of Cyprus, 63.32 meters complete the field. Chad Wright was 6th with a distance of 6.33 meters. Anisha McLaughlin, Samantha Henry Robinson and Chiloni Calvert failed to get into the medal standings of the women's 200 meters, which was won a short while ago by Blessing Ogbari in 22.26 seconds to complete the sprint double. The Nigerian Blessing Ogbari earlier won the women's 100 meters. Warren Weir in the meantime, Jason Livermore and Rashid Dwyer will run in the men's event shortly. Natoya Gould failed to advance to the women's 800 meters as she was 5th in her semi-final in 2 minutes, 04.23 seconds. Earlier this morning in the women's doubles table tennis competition, the team of Shani Clare and Yvonne Foster beat Ghana 3-1 in their first match before losing 3-love to England. While in the men's singles, Kane Watson was beaten by Marius Yangu of Cyprus. Cyclist Bianca Hernal, in the meantime, finished 31st in the women's individual time trial, while in diving, Yona Knight Wisdom made progress to the final of the men's 3-meter springboard event. On to news on cricket, and the Antigua Hawkbills at sports time reached 45 for 5 in the 10th over after they were sent into bat by defending champions the Jamaica Tallowers in the latest Lamical CPL T20 matchup at Sabina Park. Jerome Taylor is the man doing the damage, grabbing three wickets so far for 18 runs from his 3 overs. Devon Thomas 3, Marlon Samuels 2, and Rakeem Cornwall were among the casualties so far. Ben Dunk is leading the batting so far with the Antigua Hawkbills team with a 24 not out from 22 deliveries. On the news on football, Jamaica's under 15 Reggae Girls will tackle Olympic Gardens women's team this afternoon at 4 in their final practice match before departing for the CONCACAF Under 15 Championship in the Cayman Islands. The junior Reggae Girls, who will tackle Olympic Gardens at UWI, will seek to overturn the 3-all tie in the last meeting between the two sides. The Reggae Girls are coming off a 2-0 win against UWI earlier this week. Stats Cup football action for the biggest Stats Cup continues this Saturday with another round of games to be played at St. George's College in Kingston. The Ida Costa Cup champion Stats will first oppose Excelsior before Clarendon College tackle Manchester High. The other 2 games will see Bridgeport battling Glenmuir and Wilmers clashing with Jamaica College. Matches will continue on August 16 at Manchester High School grounds, followed by the final 2 rounds of games at Stets on August 23 and 24. The teams are preparing for both the Issa Manning and the Costa Cup competitions starting in September. From the IRFM Sports Desk, I'm Dwight Fraser.
Yeah, this is the stepping razor, the art of war, coming through on the eve of Emancipation Day. We're there with you. Basically, this is it. Yes, man called Richie Spice saying black like a tar. Black cat pass, they say them say a bad luck. All different things pass, them say a bad luck. But guess what? We know difference at them time, yeah. We're not going to make no guy tell me what is what and what is not. We are dealing with it on our level, yeah. Mr. Ellington is the head of the police, and inside the police force, there's a death squad that is murdering people, and we not hear not come out and really say it is unacceptable. We not hear nobody come out. We not hear the Minister of National Security, or maybe him say it and me never hear. Maybe Brian did hear it, me never hear it. Me never hear the Minister of Security come out and say it's nothing about this death squad thing. No, we see foreigners, we see America is saying that them now go give the police force certain aid because of this report of a death squad within the force. Now, I can't how me know things for going on. If a thing like that in the police force, we need to contact the highest man in the police force. What him know or what him don't know. And the highest man in the police force is Mr. Ellington. Mr. Ellington chose to resign according to what them say, because him don't want to have a conflict with the investigation in this thing and all. That is not, to me, that is cop out, or that is downright, outright, not no go so. Not no go so. Understand? So if not no go so, there's something else that is not saying. And it take a foreign group of people to look on the Minister of National Security and say, look here, una disrespect the Jamaican people and disrespect una obligation to international treaties. When you say una nah say nothing about the thing. This is a foreign place. The human rights justice people, them are foreign. Because when the JFJ, what them call it, Jamaica for Justice people, say them never know about certain things. You hear people say, oh, come, them never know and how they come. And the lady, Miss Kay Osborne, who was elected the last president of the JFJ, the Jamaica for Justice, she resigned because she said, if she did ever know about this thing here, she wouldn't take up the post in the first place. And it's not how she want to resign about that. And next person resign about it too and say, if them did ever know, said this was taking place, them would have never take the post. So me ask now, is it right and proper that on a national level, we should have two man, one, the farmer security man, commissioner, and two, the security minister, who say no to nothing. And then you have foreigners now who have to know coming to the thing is a serious thing. It's a serious thing. And Jamaican people don't know how serious this is. That a guy can be the head of the police force and police are kill people and murder people. And him don't know nothing about it and him can't tell you or say why yes or no about nothing about it. It's a terrible thing. Click it.
Honey, for the first time in my life, I cooked. This calls for Peptide Plus. Rapidly relieves indigestion, gas, and upset stomach.
Honey, dinner was fantastic, man. No gas with Peptide Plus.
Distributed island-wide by Indus Pharma Jamaica Limited. 1888 call IPJ. The time is?
Yeah, the time is 3 minutes past the hour of 3 o'clock. And you know, today is a very busy day. Black River Day all day. From 9 a.m. Black River will be in state of Irie with drunk on float parade, Kiddies Village talent and cultural show, mentor yard, historic village marching band, steel band, fisherman regatta, motorbike show, food court, wet and wild pool party, plus DJ and dancing contest starting at 9 p.m. And the big Irie FM do road street dance with G.T. Taylor, DT. GT.
Oh, it's like Motor, how you do?
Oh, you do, man?
Oh boy, I'm telling you, hot, and hectic. We're here in the grounds of Black River, in the town of Black River, with Black River Day 2014. It's on in earnest. Trust me, Muta, the town is jam. People doing business, because that's what it's all about, you know. A day of commerce, so that people can, the little people in the town, whether you sell phone card or you sell yam, banana, whatever it is, you utilize this day. We bring the crowd in the town, and you utilize it to make business.
But GT.
Yes, Muta.
As far as me know, Santa Cruz is one of the busiest towns where me know. As a small town. And you tell me, say, the crowd where me used to see in a Santa Cruz, you have more people in a, more than that?
right now, Muta, I'm telling you, traffic cannot come through the town. Well, the town is blocked off today. It's a walkfoot town. It's like a New Orleans type of thing happening down there.
Yes.
It's a thing that we are, it's blocked off so people can walk through. We have Kiddies Village going on now. We bring back the good old fisherman regatta. It draw more people. I mean, everybody from Santa Cruz today is in Black River, Muta. So imagine that. So you know what we're talking about.
So which part can them drive now if them are go like Manchester? I'm not Manchester. Yeah, if them are come in and them are drive, or what kind of route them have to take? Because obviously the road block off.
Okay, there was an announcement made earlier on the newscast from NWA about that. But right now, just real quick, if you're coming into the town, when you get to the hospital, there are signs telling you to go to direct you where to go through the community to head back up if you don't want to come to the town.
Mm-hmm.
If you're coming over the bridge, there's another turn off as you come over the bridge, taking you on the other side of the town. But there are signs there where put up and plus police officers and more to direct the traffic and direct the people where they want to go.
Yeah.
It's all put together. It's all courtesy of the Black River, the St. Chamber of Commerce Black River chapter, and doing it in tandem with the St. Elizabeth Parish Council. Well, this could not be done without good partners and on board. And of course, we have to say thanks to JPS because they are one of the partners on board, along with courts, who have two of their two gentlemen right here with me to kind of talk to us and tell us how they feel about, being a part of Black River Day. First, I'm going to ask Mr. Lane Harvey, Community Relation Officer for Westmoreland, representing JPS, to tell us how he feels about Black River Day and how his company feels about being a part of this. Mr. Harvey.
Thank you very much, GT. I think we are very much impressed. We're very much impressed with what we are seeing here today. And I think an initiative such as this is something that, without a doubt, JPS has to be a partner on, given the long-standing relation that we have with the town of Black River, with it being the first town in Jamaica to have electricity. So we are very pleased with the day and the overall activity. We are finding it to be very, very much impressive.
And of course, Mucha, we have to say that JPS will be, they are sponsoring. We're having a fireworks display tonight, right after the Emancipation Vigil, which starts at 15 minutes to 12, and after the reading of the proclamation, the fireworks display will be, it is sponsored by JPS. I don't know I know that that's very pleasing to see JPS lighting up Black River later on tonight in a lot of glory. So that is something that the people could look forward to. Another one of our sponsors and contributors that was with us last year is here, and I also want to ask him how he feels and about today and his company involvement with Black River Day 2014. Mr. Dixon, I have it right, Mr. Dixon, and of course he's supervisor of sales and promotion, of course. Mr. Dixon, nice having you here, and welcome to the airways of my Area FM. Just tell our listeners how you feel about Black River today.
JT, big up to you, sir. Now, Courts being the champion of the corporate citizens of Jamaica, we are so pleased to be a part of this. And we were here last year. And let me tell you something, GT. There's a combination for which I want to stress. Courts and JPS is doing a combination on their display today, and I invite everybody to visit our booth because we are physically comparing price and kilowatt usage hours on most appliances in your house. So you need to come down and see what your bulb actually burns as against getting a modern bulb or fluorescent bulb, and your television and your fridge. So it's a physical learning day. Also, I want to add about the development of this. We were here last year and we came back this year, and we want to say thumbs up to the Chamber of Commerce and all the bodies that are involved in this promotion, because marked improvements have been noted, GT. This town there's so much things that is put in place in preparation for this, and if it continues to grow like this, it's going to be tremendous contribution on the entertainment calendar for this parish and maybe for the country. So again, I say thumbs up, happy to be a part of it, and we'll definitely be back next year. Thanks for the rain.
Thank you, Mr. Dixon. Thanks very much for having us. So we have to say thanks to two major contributors and sponsors, of course, JPS and, of course, Quartz, and they are working in tandem with each other here today. So we wanted to come up down into this display they have. Of course, JPS, they have some solar thing, you know. I mean, the guys, I'm wondering, they're cutting around themselves. And of course, I think we'll be the sales company on that. So come on down here to Black River and come and visit and walk through the business village. There's a business village, and of course a lot of other companies are in there with displays also. You can come and be educated right here in Black River. And it's a family event, Muta. Yeah. We have a kiddies village, a big kiddies village here, and the kids are having a wonderful time. Field walkers walking around something, you know, and the kids are so fascinated about the field walkers because I think it's the first time now people this side are seeing field walkers. Yeah, you know, so you know, there's something right happening, you know, very, very, very good down here in Black River.
Let me ask you something before you leave. Yeah. Is it a case where them have like tents in the street and people actually have tents where them are sell things and demonstrate things, or how it work?
Yes, Muta. It is. The town is blocked off. If you are familiar with Black River. It's blocked off. Actually, where the seawall starts, all the way back to where the bridge. Yeah. And so traffic are diverted around that.
Yeah. So they have a whole tent in the street where people are selling their things.
Two side the street. Yeah. And there's a food court where all kind of food, indigenous foods to the parish, bami and ackee and saltfish and, you know, bungo peas and
enough jerk pork. Enough jerk pork. No jerk pork down there. That's not good Jamaican something.
Everything is there. Everything is there. Because people...
You're afraid to say pork, man. Jerk pork. How will you jerk pork supposed to dog there, man?
Jerk chicken, jerk pork, all kind of things are down here. So, it's a great day. I mean, you know, and I want people to just come on down. Because a day that has been established to bring commerce into the town. And I'm telling you, we decided to do it with entertainment. And of course, we have a bike show going on, and there is a mentor yard on the other side of town also. This is exposing for those of the people who don't know what a mentor yard is. You know, a little more you could elaborate on that, Muta.
So what will happen at 12? What will happen at 12 o'clock? Then go and read the proclamation at 12.
Yes, from 15 minutes to 12, there'll be a vigil going. There'll be a vigil moving up to 12 because the next day is because of Emancipation Day, and of course they're blowing up their bang, and then the reading of the proclamation, and then the fireworks, and then the big stage show with Ninja Man, and of course Shana, and you know we never play two tunes too, you know go, and of course DJ Chris will play Irish FM blast the place.
All right, sir. All right. After that, man, it sound good.
Yes, my brother. So we'll be linking you back come around 4 o'clock to give a little more update, on what's happening. So just let people know right now. The place is buzzing. They better come in early now because the traffic are not backing up from end to end. So Black River is where it's at right now for Black River Day 2013. So that's it for now, Muta.
Yeah, man. That is my brethren over there, GT. And it is all about the St. Elizabeth Parish Council, the Black River Chamber of Commerce, IRFM, and JPS combining to make that Black River thing wonderful. So... yes, it's all a part of the celebration. It's all a part of the holiday celebration because we know that tomorrow is the holiday, and trust me, if you say you don't know which part I forgot, something wrong with you, believe you me, there's a amount of things that is going on tomorrow that I never see it stay so yet. Yes, I never see it stay so yet. All the while I hear about the match, which I never hear about so much things I keep. But it look good. It look good. Meanwhile, we continue the journey. Yeah, it's all about Emancipation Day. It's all about identity. With the day, I just ask some questions because questions necessary and important, and we need some answers about it because we say every time we say certain things, it's like them are going like them not hear, them hear, you understand? But unfortunately, when them hear, them not answer we. But when them hear America, the big bad bully, come to them and say certain, they have to go jumble all over the place and try to figure out where them to say and where them to say. And now them say the Human Rights Council coming, the international human rights business we are dealing with that, so now, not just Jamaica for justice. You understand? Because as me that say, the Jamaica for justice kind of get topsy-turvy now, and Kiasburn resigned, and she declare herself. She declare herself. She never wait for no government to declare and say what you know. And when the thing busts out about the thing where them are teach picking them in the thing, we hear the Ministry of Culture come out and I say, look here man, we never know say this a go on. So them absolve themselves. And she and Miss Anna also say, in that tongue she don't know where going, but she say some legal things should be taken into consideration because this is illegal. And that me hear Lisa Anna say no. So right away they say no, you know say the government come out now to target a NGO group like the Jamaica for Justice. And right away the woman who responsible for it say she take responsibility for it because what she do is keeping with international standard. Well, she did have to resign and the whole of week come down upon her and say, yeah, she better resign and take her. So she resign. And then a next lady now, who is the member, who is the head of the Jamaica for Justice, come out and say, watch her. Anyhow, nobody never show me all them things I know. Anyhow, me didn't know all them things I know. I wouldn't be a part of this thing here. And she resigned too. You understand? And she tell Jamaica why she resigned. Just like the other lady, Caroline Gomes, she tell Jamaica why she resigned. So me not understand why the government and the bigger people them feel say them bigger than everybody else and bolder than everybody else, that them should have resign and not tell the people them why them resign. All them tell you say it is keeping in, it's lie. It's lie. It have nothing to do with that. And the government of America know that. And the government of America say, if you are the head of a terrorist group or any group that support the killing of innocent citizens, whether by the armed forces or the police force, you need to say something. You need to say something, Rasta. It can't just be like that. And we realize that this government is doing things and is not saying nothing to the people. Them do have no connection with the people, them. No connection. Them just go do things and that is it. You understand? So, we feel, say, we have the obligation. We have the obligation to call out certain things and say, look here, we need to find out what did Mr. Ellington know or did not know as it pertained to the death squad in the police force, that him is the head of the police force. Because that is the same question the government of America and the human rights forces is asking, that the Minister of Security and Justice should not tight lip up their mouth and go on like say them do have no obligation to the Jamaican people or international signatures to what them sign. Them need to tell with that. And I choose Jamaican people so passive until the thing personally relate to them, like they can't go up the road, top of the road because of hole in the road. You see them crowd up the television and I say, why they want the road fixed? Want the road fixed? And I say, road because of hole in the road. You see them crowd up the television and I say, why they want the road fixed? Want the road fixed? And I say, we in a serious position. We're in a serious position when police can set up themselves as executioners in our police force. When the head of the police force can accuse an individual of over 100 murder. And that is it. Slam, bam, boof, that is it. Next subject. Make we move on. And all of these things is part of the problem. All of these things is part of the problem. And then if we have it like that up at the top, you cannot imagine when it reaches down at the bottom. Terrible thing. Terrible, terrible thing. This is the stepping razor. The art of war. We're talking about our business. This is the eve of Emancipation Day. This is like called Sugar. This is my female song of the year, you know. Yes, me no wait for people to say these things. Nobody now to spur me on to say things. Me I say, my, and the ear not done it, you know, but me I declare that this song by Sugar is my number one female song for the year. Yes, that me I say. To change my mouth. Yeah, but at this point in time, that tune, yeah, sweet. Yes, so you know, say, as we are saying, whole heap of things are going, and when I left out the poetry, you know, the poetry is very important. We hear Elise do a program, interview a lady from the American Embassy about poetry slam competition where the embassy have put on. It's sweet, because we see so much of them things all over the world. Oh gosh, 9:30, 6:30, you saved me life. 6:30, you saved me life. Believe you me, 6:30 saved me life. I owe you for that. Yes. All right. So here we are saying now. We have on the line, my brethren. Elias us.
Yeah, Mutabaruka.
Oh, yeah, the man.
Good, you know, and yeah, that after they wax poetic panda rhythm then. Nice.
Ebony.
Like a penthouse production, eh?
Yeah, a penthouse, man, a penthouse. And I hear like what you name they introduce it. If you notice what you name there in the front. Queen Africa, you never hear she say, yes, drink Sugar. Anyway.
Oh, yeah, we'll catch a piece there.
All right, no, I know, say you think me forget you, I don't forget you, know.
No, you don't do that, man. I just think you not forget the poetry.
Yeah, I just try to wait till it comes to nearer to the time, you know?
Yeah.
People don't forget it, and then that's all over the place.
Yes, and me want to say, me love the energy in Nigeria with Wosa Yinka.
Ah, sweet, man.
Represent.
Sweet.
You never have to tell me nothing. Me well monitor the thing.
Yeah, man. It's sweet, man. It's sweet. And with the reggae and the river, I represent again this weekend.
Yeah, we know that too.
Yeah. All right. So, we still say the thing I grow. And we love how it grow. I mean, know so you're a man who know how to make things grow. You understand? All right, now. The growth of it, the same venue, same format, but different people. And one of the people that we want to really mention is Gene Breeze.
Gene Binta Breeze.
Sweet. So tell me now, the date is when again, the 10th you say?
Yeah, man, Sunday the 10th. I don't know, we have a family-friendly free workshop, creative writing workshop from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Louise Bennett Garden Theatre, 36 Hope Road, right in the same facility. Brother Williams. Brother Williams. So we have the workshop from 10 until 2 with some of the visiting boys, Gene Binta Breeze, Dr. Neil Hall from the USA.
So they go there in the morning and in the evening too?
Yes, man. So from 10 to 2 we have the workshop for the youth them and whoever willing, and then we break and everyone go fresh up, and then 7 o'clock now is the showcase. 7 p.m. sharp, you know, we start on time.
Definitely. All right. So how much poets you have on this thing, you know? Because when I look at the poster, it look like a dancehall poster.
Sorry, but
me never know you have so much poet. Me never know you have so much poet. Me never know you have so much poet at Jamaica.
Yeah, man. At 13 poets upon it and one special guest.
Yeah, but that don't mean you have 13 poets. You go profab.
well, we cannot try to keep it, you know, within time. We have certain people who muscle themselves in. Because you have a sister who her birthday is the 17th, and Marcus got a birthday. She's a professor in the USA. She has a book coming out, and she link up the two doctors from the university, Dr. Karen Carpenter and Jalal and Naya. I mean, I tell you, when them done pressure me case, me have to say, all right, hear this now. She have to maybe do this like 4 minutes.
So Jalan, you have not Jalan and Naya.
Yeah, man, Sonia Naya.
Sonia Naya, they on the show?
Yeah, man.
Then how she got there so much place?
Wait. Well, she have to do that here.
I don't know if she have to do that here.
We never know about that.
You never know about it?
She committed.
When it come like me know somewhere you don't know.
That, yes, eh? Well, go on, I go call her to come out.
You better call her. You better call her, you know. You're going to get a disappointment if you don't call her. But hear me I say now, because this is serious now. I don't want to cut off the way you are, say, but I was say something about the same Wole Soyinka thing.
Yeah.
You know him is 80-year-old, you know.
Yeah, man, I know that.
All right. They presented 80 poets.
Yeah.
Most of them is local Nigerian poet.
Yeah.
Me talk about dancehall. You ever sit down through like 30 at different poet one night? Just go through poetry to poetry to poetry to poetry.
Don't know if at 30, but me go near that still.
Well, me I tell you something, man. Them have 80 poet. I read poetry for 2 nights.
Yeah.
On this show, yeah, man. I mean, I tell you, you see, when me there, I watch a poet, them, me I think by your thing, and I'm say, well, we could have just transform them poetry, you write in a yasos something, it's not a sweet me rasta. Because me I tell you, some poet there, you know. Some poet in a Nigeria there, them now ramp and skin up with for them political poetry too, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, political poems. But them now ramp and skin up to say what them want to say in the poetry, you know.
Yeah.
So what me I say now is that we know about the poetry excitement and thing, but is there any law that govern the poetry Jamaica poetry festival that say the poet them must stick to certain things and say certain things and whatsoever, or it's just poetry at its highest and best, no matter what?
Yeah, we not try muzzle and limit and censor people still. I mean, the fact that we pick people, we have a reason why we pick them, whether they shot we are pick out of a bag. And so we want people to express themselves positively and strong and not afraid to challenge and push the envelope, because we are defend rights and freedom and we don't want to do that using the ground rules of the oppressor. So we have do our own rule, what we think at the end of the day still it alleviates some of the challenges and the difficulties. We don't want complex and compound some of the problems that we face. So with that said, who want call a spade, and who want like it, and who don't want like it, a freedom problem that, who want please, who want vex. At the same time, we do it with a sense of social responsibility, because at the same time, we don't want to cut off your nose spite your face. You see what I say?
Yeah.
But outside of that, we don't run no law upon no one.
All right. So you mentioned Jean Breeze, I mentioned a sister from America there. Tell me the next one there. Yeah,
well, we have Dr. Neil Hall, is him name. Terrible. We call him the Malcolm X of international poetry. When he lay it on, man, no apology. You talk about emotional and passionate intelligence where pierce like a knife. You could have easily call him cutting edge or stepping razor. And you have Jean Breeze, and you have a youth now from Anguilla named Alexis Ryan. That youth, they're different. And him thinks strong with social commentary, but him kind of add a sense of humor where him kind of laugh at himself like. They take it for real good edutainment, as we call it. You have Maya Chong, which said this is a virgin experience. It's the first she ever present poetry to any audience, any live
audience. This is a virgin experience?
Yeah, a poetry festival I take her.
So you're sure that she'll come?
She'll come, man.
Okay, well, from she'll come.
Well, she has been coming for like a while now, so she'll climax the poetry festival.
Oh, okay, that's beautiful, man. That's beautiful.
Yes, and you have Jean Goldburn, Viv Morris Brown, Dr. Karen Carpenter, and you have Kelly Magnus, who is Alan Magnus' daughter. You have Anne-Marie Wilmot, who you know is a product of the poetry in motion in Mandeville. You are well exposed to her work. And you have a sister now coming in from Iran, named Shima Ahmadi.
Direct from Iran, she come?
Yeah, direct from Iran. To be honest with you, couple nights ago, I not sleep. Last night, I not sleep either, because there's a time differential. And we have challenges. The people, she win an award, only. She's an English teacher. She's a strong female poet where, you know, there's some certain issues still, and them kind of like a bit different. And she's not really politically correct in terms of the establishment in Iran, but she win this award, and she really accepts a trip to Jamaica as a part of the prize.
Okay, and it just fall in
when
line
them
with
push
that.
back me, I don't know. Them a put a security issue upon me. I put me under, me have a link foreign affairs ministry. Me have all kind of thing, because them have a war now. Them say it's almost like an Iran war. Them attack it like with the Gaza and Iraq. So them caught up in the middle outside of the other things with America. So she want to travel to Europe. Them have a security problem. So them have all kind of like issues. So me depend on that.
You have to figure it out. I want to continue. So I just remember something about Sanya. It's really this week, it's not next week.
You say you mix up when you're ready.
No. It's my brain just reflect on the thing, you know, I say, but no, and next week me I move
look
back.
Look at now. Me and Sonia and I have a covenant, you know, we go back from
Yeah.
And if she violate it right now, me I tell her me lie, me don't talk to.
Yeah, but here's what though. You see,
Yeah.
I move too fast, you know.
Yes.
Because me I think on Reggae on the River this weekend, and me I think on Alan next weekend. I mean, just remember
Yeah,
say
because you skip the contract for the Alan.
because of the Alan. Yeah. So it's not Alan. It's not Alan Chago there. It's Reggae on the River, which is this weekend. Yeah.
Good.
All right. Yeah.
So she's with I and I. She can't divorce the program. And so, Muta, you know, say 11th August of last year Poetry Festival, and I meditate, said didn't follow any year is the year of poetry, and we see Amiri Baraka jump out and flesh in January of this year. So we see him as a poetic fertilizer, because I don't know if you're aware of this. Saul Williams, the article with him, the man say him a will, him spirit to the black poets of the earth.
Yeah.
And when we see that happening at the year of poetry, we don't know the inspiration. And then we see Maya Angelou, and she's one of the honorees. Yeah. Including last year, we get the inspiration because man like the eye, we have to salute the eye, you know, for the work what you do, not just the poetry, the social advocacy and the consciousness, but we now go behind the back and talk straight in front of you. We honor the work what the eye do. Man like the eye, Linton Kwesi Johnson, Oko Onura, Jean Breeze, Benjamin Zephaniah, and we add the other international people, Sonia Sanchez, Maya Angelou, and
no Nicky Giovanni.
Not yet, you know, so me link around.
No last poets.
Well, you know, right away you submit them name. They say
no Gil Scott Aaron.
Not yet.
All right, well, I say that if
me have the pen and the paper, you know.
Don't cloud them up because you could have forget me by the time you say all of that.
We want the space for them have the energy for that. So Sonia Sanchez, Maya Angelou, Amiri Baraka, we are saluting them this year with in tribute. And you know, so this is Sunday, August 10th.
The 10th.
At the Louise Bennett Garden Theatre, 36 Hope Road.
All right.
This is the international edition in the year of poetry.
All right. But you know, say through all the things said, we just want to make it say what you say, because the virgin beside me have him and ready for click one advertisement. So we just want to say give thanks.
Yes.
Give thanks and we remind the people them that next week, Sunday, not this Sunday, the other Sunday, is the International Poetry Festival, Garden Theatre, Louise Bennett Garden Theatre, and we hope that the people them can turn out and understand that poetry is, you know, say the youth them in Nigeria is into poetry more than hip hop. Yes, them into poetry more than hip hop. All right.
So we have to go pull off the revolution there, Jamaica.
Yeah, man. Give thanks, brethren.
Give thanks, Muta. IRFM, big up yourself.
Click it.
No licenses and permits exist for a reason, so that people can't just walk out and do as them please. Cutting down trees is no different. If you catch a cut down tree at the forest reserve without license or permit from the forestry department, you will be in big trouble. You can get fined up to $500,000, and if you don't have the money, you are going to jail. So for a peaceful, less expensive, jail-free life, do not cut down the trees in the forest reserve unless you have a license or permit.
The Forestry Department, protecting our forests, sustaining lives.
Stepping Razor, the eve of Emancipation Day. It's 1 minute past 4 o'clock, and we're going to go forward to GT right in a Black River. Yes, GT.
Are you ready?
Yeah, man, we're ready, man. Loud and clear.
Yeah, man. Come in.
You there, you know?
Okay, Muta. Boy, I'm telling you, it's pandemonium down here in Black River. Pandemonium. Lots of things. People are here in droves all over, shopping and walking around, and you know, the kids are having a great time. Like I said before, Black River Day 2014 is all in earnest. I'm telling you, we can say that St. Elizabeth is welcome in the world. And at this time, Muta, I'm going to take time out right now to bring to the microphone of IRFM His Worship, the Mayor, Mr. Everton Fisher of Black River. I'm going to ask him what he thinks about Black River Day and what's the plans for Black River Day also, because, you know, this is done by the St. Elizabeth Chamber of Commerce, Black River chapter, in tandem with the Parish Council. I'm going to turn the microphone over to His Worship, Mr. Everton Fisher, and he has a little thing to say. Mr. Fisher.
Pleasant good afternoon to all IRFM listeners. We are in Black River, and the town is abuzz. Thanks to the Chamber of Commerce in association with the St. Elizabeth Parish Council and all the other businesses across the town of Black River. I want to say it's our second year, and it's looking up. Last year was the inauguration, and I said then every first Friday of August would have been celebrated as Black River Day. However, tomorrow was the day, but because of the holiday, we chose today. The Chamber of Commerce and the business community have chosen today. And I can say down in Black River today, I want to say special thanks to all the business people who have cooperated with the Chamber of Commerce and has made this day a wonderful event. Come on down. For those who are not here in Black River, we are getting showers of blessing as we speak. And I know the showers cannot quench the fire that Irie and all the other team will bring out tonight for the people of the parish. It's a wonderful day. People are out here plying their wares, merchants, the business people, the farmers of the parish, you name it. The Central West Parish Council Association with the Chamber of Commerce. We are making Black River come alive tonight, 2014.
Thank you, Your Worship. And of course, so many things to say, so many things to do here. Of course, Muta, you mentioned a while ago that we have a little downpour, but of course, it's not really anything long. It's just the powers may be, the man above, giving us, turning on his air condition here for us. Now, of course, Black River Day would not happen without some people who have really put, their heart and soul in it. And I have with me right here a lady by the name of Miss Karen Bruce. She is running down. She is running a very special thing right here today, and I want her to tell us a little bit about her, what she has, and what is going on in her end and on her side of the town right now. Ms. Karen Bruce, welcome to the microphone to Irie FM.
Thank you very much, and good afternoon. Karen Bruce, she's running St. Beth's Proper Bar, and we are having a pool party there right now. It's up and running, and a lot of people is there. They're enjoying themselves, and today is productive, and we're just hoping for the best. So, all our listeners, you can come out in your swimsuit. The pool is full, and a lot of people is around. They're enjoying this day. So, we're just hoping for the best.
And of course, your Proper Bar is open every day right here in Black River, right?
Yes, it's open every day, and we're here to serve you.
Okay, thank you very much. And I'm going to put the microphone over right now to another one of our sponsors right now for Black River Day. Her name is Miss Sharon Palmer, and of course, she represents Singer. Of course, she represents Singer, and she is one of the contributors here, and she has a tent here in the business village. I just want to ask her how she feels about being on board Black River Day. Ms. Palmer, over to you.
Thank you, Mr. Taylor. We are very excited about this event here in Black River. We at Singer Jamaica, this is an area that we see potential, and we have extensive intention to come here. We have special promotions putting on for our customers. We are located in Santa Cruz and Junction, St. Elizabeth. We have special offers as it relates to our our 3 months promotion, no interest. Our customers, they are the boss. And we have the 1 year no interest promotion as well. So we are encouraging our customers to come all over. We have also 7%, 10% off our water heaters and 50% off our air conditioning installation. So it's a very exciting day for us. It has a lot of potential for us in this area, and we are thankful to be here.
Okay, thank you very much, Ms. Palmer, for having you. And I'm going to come down to your tent and see if you can work on a little pretty thing for me. And we can, that I can say that Singer. You know what I mean? They have the real good thing. So that, of course, is another one of our contributors here.
So GT,
hearing you, Muta.
The rain is up, don't it?
Yes, man.
Yeah.
How did you know that?
Me know. Me have far eye. You get to know me have far eye right now.
People, coming like the rain falling off, people still in the street,
Yeah, it's not going to stop them.
Yes, of course we have Miss Cecilia Campbell, who is, of course, the secretary of the St. Elizabeth Chamber of Commerce, assistant secretary of the St. Elizabeth Chamber of Commerce, Black River chapter, and also a contributor. They are the Home Time Cable. And of course, I want to just put the microphones over to her now and ask her how does she and her company feels about being a part of Black River Day. Miss Campbell.
Thanks, GP. We are proud to be a part of the Black River Day. It's held this year, 2014. I am seeing people out in their vibrant colors enjoying the day, celebrating Black River on a whole. Our tent is now in the business area, and persons can come on down to our tent. They can come and they can send out greetings because we are carrying the event live up until tonight. To the final hour, we'll be there live. But not come on. They have given interviews. Now they can also come on down and find out about our packages that we offer. We are a cable company. We are straight across. We're in Montego Bay. We have offices at 6 Barnett Street and Bugs Bunny Plaza in Lilliput. We're also at Santa Cruz at Pope Drive, White House Square, and the main office is at 32 North Street, Black River. We're asking our customers and other persons to come on in and talk with us. What we offer is quality cable. What we offer is great customer service, and it's just fun talking to us. As I told them, say, love takes you home, we make it fun.
Yeah.
GT. Upgraded to digital too, right?
GT.
Okay, so
GT. You know, it sounds like you are interview everybody down there, but you can't do that, because we have some other business to take care of.
This is the last thing, really, and so we're just getting all this stuff out of the way.
Yeah,
we won't be coming back until tonight at 10 o'clock. So, we're just closing off and all the people that's around and the main people. Just reminding you now that later on, of course, the opening ceremony starts at 6 p.m.
Okay.
That's the opening ceremony with a lot of the dignitaries and invited guests. They will be on. And then we move into the Irish Street Jam, which starts at 9 p.m. And it takes us up until 15 minutes to 12 when we start the vigil for the Emancipation Day. The blowing of the bang, the reading of the proclamation by the Costas, and the big fireworks, all courtesy of JPS. So,
give thanks, man.
And after that, the big stage show with Ninja Man, Shana, and Specialists, and
GT will play some music with Digital Chris.
Digital Chris and more.
All right, sir. Eh? If me come through,
I want to see you down here come through.
Hold on, let me tell you something. We are not mid-dep on the radio tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock.
You run from the clash,
You know, listen to me, I say, though. Me say.
You know, you mean I know. You run from the clash.
Yes, Ruta, they are Belgium. And when me not there, Ruta take my program. So you know, Ruta say.
No, we wouldn't accept it if I Ruta. I mean, I'm going to second class. Number one, the first, the one, the king of the thing I want to deal with.
That ego now, we think you are the first class and you have the ego. Anyway, we have to move, We have to move.
Respect.
Yeah, give thanks.
And constance and, keep it rocking and keep the vibes going, brother.
Yeah, blessed, man. Yes. All right. So that was GT Taylor out there in the Black River, and this is a collaboration between the Black River Chamber of Commerce, St. Elizabeth Parish Council, Lyra FM, JPS, and whosoever out there else, including the rain. All right, now, so we reach at a part of the program. We reach a part of the program. We could see where we go on there. So now, very interesting that we see so much car accident go on this week. Enough people in a car accident. As a matter of fact, I passed through when I come and watch here yesterday. So I don't know when we can tell the people then. Because you have some people that go and like say, them car crash. And sometimes it's not you, sometimes it's the next man. But the next man feels say you is the other man. So we don't know what to go. We ask the people them for watch on up on the road, Rasta. Believe you me. Hey, some madman up on the road, Some real mad people out there on the road, I mean, I wonder why them feel said them can't crash. You have someone that overtake from some place that me I say, but wait. The man them are going like say them can't crash. Who know we crash? It's metal and things can happen to things. Things can happen to car where you get out of control and some of the man them can't drive neither, Some of them can't drive. And yeah, we mention it. A 3 day in a row. 3 day in a row, believe you me. Wednesday, cutting edge. Thursday, stepping razor. Friday, the wake-up call. Brian, I love. Believe you me. Yes. Ran Mouchette is in Belgium, having a wonderful time. I will love to know, say, him have that going. So, we're going to sit here with Ran Mouchette, even though I'm not here, but he will be here because he will be broadcasting from Belgium. And we'll be sitting in the studio just to make sure. You understand? Okay, so, with that said, this is what we say now. Oh, think on music to figure out and see your situation. And we talk to the gunman them. And he talk about the gunman to the gun. So we have to get a double spin for this artist here. Yes. 2 in a row for this artist. So we have to get a double spin for this artist here. Yes. 2 in a row for this artist. Some of the criminal them large. It's not just a normal thing, you know. I rob the country. So you think say so go the gangster them on the road the youth talk about? The criminal them. You have criminals out there with large. I rob the people them. I go on like say them really have the interest of the people them at heart. Listen. The corruption camouflage. Whoa, me I tell you man, the artists them. Believe you me, if them would have only listen to the artists them. But somehow them feel say we are nincompoop. You ever hear that word yet? Nincompoop. Yes, we are nincompoop. I don't know where that word come from, you know, but it have a little vibes about it. Brian, I laugh upside the word. And the first hear that word, eh? Nincompoop. All right, sir. Nincompoop. Here we go again. Independence. Yes, it was on the 6th of August on a Monday in 1962 that they declared Jamaica independent. So we are independent, but we still have a lot of load carrying over from that colonial experience that none of these political entities has been able to move those shackles of what we call, as a matter of fact, they have become the new colonialists, as they would say, the new colonialists of this time. So, before we go to this cash part, we're going to just give you a touch of this.
It depends on what you call things.
3 conditions apply.
Yes, we're there with you. Stepping Razor, the art of war. So, I just so reach now, you know. I want you to listen to this. These are the #1 festival man, Eric Donaldson. #1 festival man.
Festival gone to waste. This I want to have no tears.
Premier League cricket match between Jamaica, Talawas and the Antigua Hawks Bills at Sabina Park. Simon Preston is our reporter on location. Simon.
Yes, good afternoon. How are you doing? Good afternoon to you and good afternoon to Jamaica. As a result of some rain interruption here, which started at 3:15 and finished at 4:30, the match has been reduced to 17 overs per side. The Antigua Hawks Bills have just finished their 17 overs, posting 89 for 9. So what that means is that the Jamaica Tallows need 90 runs from 102 balls to win this match. And if the Jamaica Tallows are able to win this match, they will hop to second place, and then Antigua Hawks will be eliminated from the tournament and fail to qualify for the semi-finals. The leading bowler for the Jamaica Tallows today was Jerome Taylor, taking 4 wickets for 13 runs. He's really come back in form after 3 years without playing in the game. I'm Simon Preston reporting from Sabina Park. We'll have a live update right after this encounter.
Yeah, that was a live report on the Caribbean Premier League cricket match between Jamaica Talawas and the Antigua Hawks Bills at Sabina Park. May I tell you, we don't have no shortage of things are going on in Jamaica, you know. May I tell you, say, enough things are going on, you know. Believe you, we enough things are going on. So, we'll go back to the studio. To give thanks to the moment, give thanks to the time and the energy. As we said, this is the eve of the Emancipation Day. We know how people make plans and how to leave them yard and I come back till tomorrow. And we just hope say you're there we are with we next week Wednesday again from 10 to 2. It is the cutting edge. So you know, so we're going to there tomorrow morning again from 6 to 10. We will be here on Emancipation Day from 6 to 10. Me and Ran Mushet will be here. The thing is that Ran Mushet body will not be here. It is in Belgium, but we will be sitting in the studio. So why you join me? Wake up call tomorrow from 6 to 10. And we want to tell you that for those of you in the California area, you know it's a Reggae on the River, one of the biggest reggae festival in America. It's 2-3 days. It starts Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We will perform with our band on Sunday. And we know Woolly Parties upon it, Jimmy Cliff upon it, Shaggy upon it, Sly and Rabbit upon it, John Hine upon it. I mean, you name the truth. Bitty McLean upon it. You name the artists, them upon it. So this is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right up there in California. Up to the top. We already do them there in California. So we give thanks. I say again, we say, and this way I go through, you know, this way I go through with.
Here comes the thing called ganja fever.
Burn up the ganja. Them think them they go store them in a cool, dry place for future reference. The people are easy, you know. They roll the card and make one thing, and then them allocate. Did you know that the government allocate money for destroy ganja in the budget? Meanwhile, them round the corner and talk about them going to decriminalize the ganja. What kind of contradiction that? Now the man them burn up how much hundreds of pounds of ganja before the man them find a place to keep it, store it. I mean, if you want a place to store it, I can't tell you which part of the place them there, you know. That you can store it and protect it for future things that it's supposed to happen. But come like them not have no far eye, as we keep saying. Them not have no far eye.
nobody can get.
Always smoking. Lyrics like a bazooka. You are listening to Mutabaruka.